Sleep is an essential part of everyone's life. One of the most important aspects of sleep is its impact on brain function. During sleep, our brain actively processes information from the day and strengthens our memory. Additionally, healthy sleep helps restore our physical condition. During sleep, tissues that were damaged during the day are regenerated and repaired. Research shows that lack of sleep can affect our health and increase the risk of various diseases, including cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, obesity, and even cancer. The quality of sleep depends on the position in which a person falls asleep. While the body can change position during sleep, we spend most of the time in the position we initially fell asleep in. People typically sleep on their side, back, or stomach. Changing sleep habits can be difficult, but is possible. It's important to understand that an incorrect sleep position can cause discomfort and worsen overall well-being. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Sleeping on your back. Sleeping on your back is a common position for many people. But what happens if you decide to spend the entire night in this position? Let's explore the pros and cons of sleeping on your back and who should consider or avoid this sleeping posture. The positive aspects of sleeping on your back are mainly related to maintaining proper posture. When you sleep on your back, your spine and neck are aligned, helping to avoid unnecessary strain and pressure on your joints. Additionally, this position allows your neck and spine to fully relax, which can improve overall spinal health. However, there are also some downsides to sleeping on your back. Firstly, this position can be particularly uncomfortable for people who suffer from sleep apnea or snoring. The position can compress the airways, causing breathing pauses and leading to awakenings or restless sleep. Furthermore, sleeping on your back can trigger or worsen acid reflux, leading to heartburn and discomfort during the night. Based on this information, it's clear that sleeping on your back isn't recommended for everyone. People with breathing problems, acid reflux, or heart failure should avoid this position. It's also not recommended for pregnant women, as it can negatively impact blood flow to the fetus and uterus. On the other hand, sleeping on your back can be beneficial for those experiencing back or neck pain. It's especially helpful to use a soft pillow or a special orthopedic pillow to support the head and neck. Sleeping on your stomach. Sleeping on your stomach is one of the most common sleeping positions. Many people find it comfortable as it allows them to relax deeply during sleep. However, few consider the health consequences of this position. Some positive aspects of sleeping on your stomach include improved breathing and reduced snoring. In this position, the throat and chest are free, making breathing easier. Additionally, the bedding doesn't get in your way, as it lies freely under your body. However, there are several negative aspects to this sleeping position. Firstly, sleeping on your stomach can put uncomfortable pressure on your neck and back. This position places excessive strain on certain parts of the body, which can lead to pain. It can also reduce sleep quality and cause discomfort upon waking. An awkward head position can create neck tension, leading to headaches and daytime fatigue. When choosing the best sleeping position, it's essential to consider individual physical characteristics. For some people, especially those with back or neck problems, sleeping on the stomach is strongly discouraged. In such cases, it's better to choose more supportive positions that help relieve pressure on specific body parts. Sleeping on your right side. Sleeping on your right side can have both positive and negative health effects. It is often recommended for people with gastrointestinal issues. The positive aspects of this position include improved digestion and reduced acid reflux, which is particularly beneficial for those with digestive system problems. Additionally, this position can be helpful for pregnant women, as it reduces pressure on the uterus and makes breathing easier. However, there are also negative aspects to sleeping on your right side. This position can increase the load on the heart and impair circulation. It may also limit oxygen access and cause breathing difficulties. Sleeping on your left side. Sleeping on your left side is a habit that many people around the world have, but not everyone knows the benefits it can bring to their health. What happens when we sleep on our left side, and why can it be good for our body? One of the most important advantages of sleeping on the left side is the improvement in heart function. When we lie on our left side, we allow the heart to be in a position below the stomach, which promotes more effective blood circulation. Additionally, sleeping on the left side helps prevent oxygen buildup in the blood and promotes better oxygen circulation throughout the body. Sleeping on the left side can also improve our digestive system. In this position, the digestive organs are in a more optimal position, aiding better digestion and metabolism. It can also prevent heartburn and acid reflux, as food moves more naturally from the stomach to the large intestine. Another benefit of sleeping on the left side is its positive effect on the back and spine. When we sleep on the left side, our spine stays aligned, reducing pressure on the back and potentially lowering the risk of back pain or spinal problems. Additionally, it can improve the respiratory system and reduce the risk of snoring. Since the tongue and soft palate tend to fall back when sleeping on the back, causing breathing obstructions, sleeping on the left side can keep the airways clear and prevent narrowing. Now that we've discussed different sleep positions and their impacts on health, let's look at the benefits of good sleep. Better memory and performance. A 2017 study explored the short-term and long-term health effects of sleep disruption. Researchers found that sleep is linked to several brain functions, including memory. Sleep disruption can negatively affect memory processing and formation. Performance. Lack of sleep impacts performance at work, school, and other areas. This includes focus, emotional reactivity, decision-making, risk-taking behavior, and judgment. Cognition. By affecting stress hormones, sleep disruption can impair cognitive functions. A 2015 study published in the Journal of Child Psychology and Psychiatry showed that children's sleep patterns directly influence their behavior and academic performance. Lower weight gain risk. The link between weight gain, obesity, and short sleep patterns is not entirely clear, but several studies have found connections between poor sleep and obesity. A 2018 study suggests that people who regularly sleep less than 7 hours a night are more likely to have a higher body mass index and develop obesity compared to those who sleep more. Researchers found that sleep deprivation is associated with higher levels of ghrelin, the hunger hormone, salt retention, and inflammatory markers. They also noted that decreased sleep leads to increased fatigue, which can affect a person's desire or ability to exercise and maintain a healthy lifestyle. Better calorie regulation. Similar to the impact on weight gain, there is evidence to suggest that getting a good night's sleep can help reduce calorie intake. For example, a 2022 clinical trial found that overweight adults who increased their sleep duration consumed fewer calories compared to a control group. On average, the adults increased their sleep by 1.2 hours and consumed around 270 fewer calories than the control group. The researchers suggested that improving and maintaining healthy sleep duration could assist with weight loss and obesity prevention. Greater athletic performance. While adults generally need between 7 and 9 hours of sleep per night, recent studies suggest that athletes may need more. Sleep is crucial for athletes and those participating in sports because the body heals during sleep. Other benefits include better endurance, more energy, improved accuracy, and reaction time, faster speed, and enhanced mental functioning. Lower risk of heart disease. One risk factor for heart disease is high blood pressure. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, getting adequate rest each night helps regulate the body's blood pressure. A good night's sleep can also reduce the chances of sleep-related conditions, such as apnea, and promote better overall heart health. More emotional and social intelligence. Sleep is linked to emotional and social intelligence. Someone who doesn't get enough sleep is more likely to have trouble recognizing other people's emotions and expressions. For example, a 2022 study examined the relationship between sleep quality and duration and emotional intelligence. In the study, 477 participants completed questionnaires about their sleep habits and emotional intelligence. People who routinely experienced higher quality sleep tended to perceive themselves as having better emotional intelligence, which includes doing well in social interactions, maintaining relationships, feeling positive, and controlling impulses. Preventing depression. The link between sleep and mental health has been extensively researched. A 2016 meta-analysis concluded that insomnia is significantly associated with an increased risk of depression. The review suggests that sleep loss may lead to cognitive changes that increase the risk of depression. Sleep disturbances can also impair emotional regulation and stability, as well as alter neural processes, all of which may contribute to symptoms of depression. Lower inflammation. Getting adequate sleep is linked to reducing inflammation in the body. For example, a 2019 study found a significant positive association between greater sleep inconsistency and higher levels of inflammation, especially in women. The study suggested that inconsistent sleep, going to bed and waking up at different times each night, can disrupt the body's process of regulating inflammation during sleep. Stronger immune system. Sleep helps the body repair, regenerate, and recover, and this includes the immune system. Some research suggests that deep sleep is necessary for the body to repair itself and strengthen the immune system. However, scientists still need to conduct further research to fully understand the exact mechanisms by which sleep impacts the body's immune system. How much sleep should adults get? Studies show that adults should get 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night for optimal health. While some people claim they can function well on 4 or 5 hours of sleep, these so-called short sleepers are a very small percentage of the population. Most self-identified short sleepers rely on coffee or other caffeinated drinks to stay alert. Not getting enough sleep can increase the risk of various health issues. However, getting enough sleep isn't just about the number of hours you spend asleep. It's also about the quality of your sleep and maintaining a regular sleep schedule so that you feel rested when you wake up. Why can't I fall asleep? Many factors can make it harder to fall asleep, including stress or anxiety. Worries and stress can keep your mind active at night. Pain. Discomfort or pain can interfere with your ability to fall asleep. Certain health conditions. Issues like heartburn or asthma can disrupt sleep. Some medicines. Certain medications can affect your sleep patterns. Caffeine. Found in coffee, tea, and soda, caffeine can keep you awake, alcohol, and other drugs. These substances can interfere with your sleep quality. Untreated sleep disorders. Conditions like sleep apnea or insomnia can prevent restful sleep. If you're having trouble sleeping, try making changes to your routine to improve your sleep quality. Change your daily activities. For example, get your physical activity in the morning instead of at night. Create a comfortable sleep environment. Make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. Set a bedtime routine. Go to bed at the same time every night to help regulate your sleep cycle. Tips for better sleep. Here are some tips to help you get a better night's sleep. Avoid late-night snacking, sugar, caffeine, and alcohol. These can disrupt your sleep patterns and make it harder to fall asleep. Turn off electronics, TVs, and computers 2 hours before bed. The blue light from these devices keeps your brain active. Turning them off a couple of hours before bed gives your brain a chance to unwind and get ready for sleep. Store digital devices outside the bedroom. Keep smartphones, tablets, laptops, and other digital devices in another part of the house to avoid distractions. Sleep in a dark room. Light stimulates the brain, so a dark room helps signal your body that it's time to sleep. Use an alarm clock instead of your smartphone or tablet. This helps reduce the temptation to use your phone or tablet in bed and limits exposure to blue light. Keep room temperatures cooler. Ideally, set your room temperature to the low to mid-60s for optimal sleep conditions. Maintain a consistent bedtime routine and sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate your body's internal clock. It's important to stick to this schedule even on weekends. You can find many interesting videos about the benefits and harms of vegetables and fruits, as well as diseases and their treatments. So please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. I would also appreciate it if you could like this video and share it with your family and friends.